Back here on a special opening day edition of the MLB pregame show. Matt Vasgersian here counting down the minutes until the new season gets underway. And before it does, we'll check out our first Topps Player Spotlight. The dude, Gerald, led the National League in wins a year ago, pacing the senior circuit in a category that gets a lot of attention but doesn't necessarily determine the league's best overall pitcher.
Super impressive. I know the wins are dependent upon the team, and we look at the game a little bit differently and study the metrics a little bit differently from both the offense and pitching sides of the baseball. But you know what? Show me a guy who goes out on the bump and gives his team a chance to win every time, and I'll show you a great teammate. So bottom line is, I'm digging the wins.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on MLB Network. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Into the box, Diego Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Diego Gonzalez.
Now here's the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And another foul ball.
No outs. All right, here we go now.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Gary Washburn.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
At the plate, Gary Washburn, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
0-1.
Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Yeah, we got one.
Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Batting third, the right
To the
fielder,
plate now, Eddie Ramirez, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
Hey, come on, guys.
Oh, a little too anxious on the slow floater there. 1-1. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
He'll try again. 1-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Still no score. Last half of the second set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Ramon Reyes.
the catcher, Ramon Reyes.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Going out now.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Ground ball right side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Coming to the plate now, Kirby Lerma, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kirby Lerma.
Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
1 out. We got 1.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Into the box now, Earl Griffith, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Griffith is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Come on, big guy, get him yourself right here.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. So stepping in, the dude, Gerald. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gerald.
And now a pitch on the way. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field.
There you go. Turn it. Two.
Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and towering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Eddie Lantigua.
0-2, here it comes. This is popped up. Griffith has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for round number 2. Now at the plate, Alex Suggs, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Suggs.
Let's go now. What's that?
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out.
Come on, get down,
and
slide,
he'll
slide.
step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Dave Ray.
Second baseman, Dave Ray.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in, Grant
The first
Levine.
baseman, Grant Levine.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hops this one up. Delgado in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Alvin Vasquez.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 15.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, no balls and a strike.
2 down now.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Diego Gonzalez. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Here we go. Right now, fellas.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Stepping in now, Kerry Washburn. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
1 down here, fellas.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, get yourself right here.
The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 an inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Now batting, right fielder.
In now, Eddie Ramirez. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. The 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Digging in the switch hitter, the dude Gerald. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the imposing power bat, Ramon Reyes.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Kirby Lerma. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Let's go.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him 2 down. Into the box now, Earl Griffith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Hey, now we've got 2.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. 6th inning coming up, still zip, zip. Ready now, Dave Rain. He flew out in his last at-bat.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Here's the pitch. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
The first.
At the plate now, Grant Levine. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch on the way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
When the guy on the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Now batting, number 15.
Striding in once again, Alvin Vasquez. No balls and a strike to count. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Late that time for a strike.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Standing in, Diego Gonzalez.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Into the box, Kerry Washburn. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Grounded to short. And there are 2 away now. Digging in, Eddie Ramirez.
The right fielder, Eddie.
Here comes the first pitch.
Here we go, boys.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. 8th inning coming up, and we still have no score. Now batting, the dude Gerald. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ramirez has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Ramon Reyes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, no outs now, none.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Another 0-2 coming.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Got him. as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Standing in now, Kirby Lerma, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1.
Here we go now. Let's go.
1 out, nobody on. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
The batter, the third baseman, Earl.
To the plate now, Earl Griffith. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
2 outs. Let's get out of here.
The next 1-2. Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. We are still scoreless. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And set to go is the second baseman, Dave Ray. First pitch of the at-bat. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Dave Ray is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Bobby Moreland will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
For the Nationals. Now playing second base, number 24, Bobby Moreland.
At the plate, Grant Levine. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. A frustrated swing and miss at a knuckleball.
You know, if a knuckleballer's in a game this late, he's got a good one working. He's been able to manipulate that thing all over. It's been dancing, occasionally mixing in a fastball. He's done a nice job.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Gilberto Valentin will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Valentin.
Come on now, here we go.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. So 9 perfect innings are in the books, and he could really use some offense here. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we still have no score. Cy Valdez takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
58, Cy Valdez.
Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, the dude, Gerald.
The pitcher, the dude, Gerald.
First pitch coming, here it is. A bouncer to the left side. And that'll get through into left, and you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than a leadoff single.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Eddie Lantigua. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Popped him up. Washburn is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Alex Suggs. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lerma is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Striding in, Albert Griffin. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Nationals leave 1. Still no score. Ready for another chance? Diego Gonzalez. Here comes the first pitch.
Diego Gonzalez.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Here's the pitch. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
So now to the plate, Kerry Washburn. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And here in the extra frames, he's just now coming up on pitch number 100.
Yeah, Matty, this is unbelievable. For him to be so economical with his pitches, to pitch into extra innings, this reminds me of the '91 World Series Jack Morris-John Smoltz battle.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it. This is the days of Jack Morris, Roger Clemens, Pedro Martinez, Brett Saberhagen, guys that wanted to finish what they start. Extra innings, that's just a little added incentive.
So striding forward now, Eddie Ramirez. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
The windup and the 0-2. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Digging in once again, the dude, Gerald. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here.
Hey, drop him in. No better right now, huh? Clutch up and drop him in right here. Here you go.
Let's go. Hey, now, here we go. Let her rip.
Here we go.
Hey, punch up right now for us, kid.
Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Gonzalez on third, Moreland at second, Rodriguez at first, 2 out in the inning.
Need you right here.
Takes this the other way to right, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th, and we still have no score. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ramon Reyes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Hey, we got no out.
Hit back toward the mound. Oh, there goes the perfect game in extra innings. And partner, that will end his magnificent no-hit bid. Shades of Harvey Haddock's there for a while, but he surrenders his first hit here in the extra frames. Now the National skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first, and the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Luke Hampton is out from the bullpen now, as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Number 33, Luke Hampton.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work done in the offseason and spring training has paid off. He came out here excited to play a real game again, and he really had a great game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Juan Bautista claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.